guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the Essie Concrete Glitters Collection. This collection isn't actually a glitter collection. They're just calling it that. These are actually textured polishes with micro flaky bits in there. These are very metallic looking due to some high shimmer content, some very metallic micro flakies, and then some they're kind of on the larger side, a little textured silicate bits that are in these polishes. I'm guessing that they called them glitters because, well, the textured little bits are kind of glittering your nail, but they're not glitters in the sense of regular, like glitters as we know them that are normally in nail polishes. It does give your nail a textured finish just like a glitter, but these are actually sparkling from micro flakies, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch through them. I purchased this collection from 88beauty.com. That will be in the description bar if you want to click over there. It's not an affiliate link, that's just a link for you for your ease of access. So I'm gonna go in alphabetical order just like always, so we get to start with the pink. Like I mentioned, a lot of these polishes have that beautiful gold flaky in there, and this one starts us off. I love this combination of the pink metallic shimmer in there with that gold flaky. Anyway, this is beat of the moment, and the pink and the gold together is just precious and beautiful and very luxe. Speaking of luxe, we have a completely gold polish. This is the one that I've had on my nails in this video, and it's like an amber gold. It's a really rich gold, almost going towards a marigold or orange. It's really, really beautiful. It's hard to pick out a different color besides gold in here because that gold is so strong. So if they added an extra shimmer element in here, I can't really spot it. This one is just so pigmented. If there's something else in there, it's just totally covering it up. Anyway, this one's called Can't Stop Her in Copper. And you guys, as you've seen, these are getting incredibly opaque. Some of them are just one coaters. So yes, it's a really strong formula. The next polish in the collection is also super duper opaque. This is a beautiful berry metallic. This one has a striking blue micro flaky shimmer component in there that's gonna show up in the next polish as well. So you've got the blue and the berry, and it's really, really pretty. This is called City Slicker. This has a pretty similar formula to the rest of them in the collection. It is a really beautiful combo of colors. It's very richly pigmented, so you really don't have to work very hard to get these going on your nails. And since it's a textured finish, you aren't really needing to wait for a top coat or anything either. So if you're looking for a very quick out the door kind of polish, then this collection is probably right up your alley. And because it's all textured and not really even, if you get a small nick on your nail, maybe nobody will notice. So anyway, this is City Slicker. I said it was the next polish that had the blue, but it's actually the next. This one is such a beautiful teal green, and it has that gold in there. So in the bottle, this teal and the gold combo is just everything. I'm loving it so much. So if you really have been liking the look so far, you're probably really gonna love this too, because this has one of the most striking contrasts in the collection. It's called Night Owl, and the gold flakies are just so yummy. This one, I just need to warn you, did stain my nails, so make sure you are wearing base coat with this polish if teals tend to stain you. Like if the same polishes that stain me are staining you, then we're in the same boat. Just make sure you wear some base coat. Anyway, the colors here are super, super stunning, and it's very pigmented. This is Night Owl. The next polish in the collection is the one that has the blue micro flaky that I was talking about. This one is cool because it looks like a purple, but when you look up close, you're getting that gold flaky and the blue shimmer in the steely purple metallic base. It's pretty cool. It's called Stay Up Slate. I think this is the namesake of the collection. When you see the display, it says Stay Up Slate in big letters. So, yep, this applies just like the rest of them. I'm showing you 2 coats. It gets nice and opaque. This is Stay Up Slate. The last polish in the collection is probably one of my favorites because it is the most delicate and soft polish in the collection, and it doesn't like overdo me. Plus it has kind of a rainbow of shimmers in there. And I can actually see them. So this one's called Venture to the Venue. You've got gold in there, so gold stays pretty consistent through most of these polishes, which I love. And then we've got this beautiful rainbow of blue, yellow, purple, green. I love it. I love that it has like every color in there almost. And then we have an even smaller shimmer in the base that's just kind of giving this polish a subtle glow. I can't pick out a definite color because I'm seeing pops of all the different colors from those little micro flakies. This one, like I said, is one of my favorites. So that is the whole collection, you guys. This look on the nail, the combination of those 3 components in this collection makes for kind of like a, it's not my favorite textured polish formula because the metallic with the shimmer and the kind of larger bits of texture makes for kind of a lumpy-ish look on the nail. Some of them are so opaque that you're not getting as much of like the refined shimmer that is in there. You're just not being able to see it because the opacity is covering up over it. I am reviewing this directly in contrast with the giant 12-piece textured collection that Color Club just released, and while that collection wasn't necessarily my favorite, that collection demonstrates how to do shimmering components in a textured polish where they don't look lumpy. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, compare it directly to that collection and you'll see what I mean. Separately, I really like the components. I really love that they put the flakies in here. I think it's a very beautiful collection of polishes, but on the nail they just aren't my favorite look. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a close-up right now. I took close-ups of a bunch of these. This is what you're looking at on the nail if you have a macro lens and you're zooming straight in. So you can see all the little tiny bits of flakies. They're not uniform glitter pieces. That's why you can see the flaky component in there. Lots of the polishes in this collection have that beautiful gold flaky that you're looking at there. I maybe should have given you a trigger warning. The silicate pieces in here, when you zoom in really close, they don't really look that nice. They kind of look a little bit egg-like. It's just not my fave. So I apologize for that if that's looking gross to anybody. Of course, on your nail, it's not gonna really look like that because you're not able to super zoom in with your natural eye. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea what the components look like. Sometimes the formula works really well and sometimes maybe it doesn't. And maybe you really like this. Just because I am not really enjoying it that much doesn't mean that it's bad if you do enjoy it. So of course, you're completely entitled to your own opinion. This is just my opinion. And I've tried a lot of different textured polishes and this one just wasn't one of my faves. It's pretty rare on my channel that you hear me tell you that I actually didn't like a collection that I reviewed. One of the reasons for that is because I love nail polish. So it's really hard for me to not like something, but even when I don't really like something that much, I tend to try to stay pretty positive. So I really wanted to make sure and point out all of the positive things about these polishes that I noticed because I do think that they're really beautiful. They just aren't personally my cup of tea and I don't think that the formula maybe worked out exactly how they were thinking it might go. But I'm really glad that they tried it, especially for those of you who really liked this formula because now you have this whole collection, 6 beautiful Essie polishes. So I'm really hoping that you will love this collection. You do not need to agree with me. I hope that this review helps you out so that you know what to expect from these polishes, helps you figure out which ones you would like to purchase. Again, the website that I went to purchase them is in the description bar below. So thanks for coming by for this review. Let me know what you think of the collection down in the comments below. I'll see you back for the next one very soon. Take care. Bye.